Welcome to one more session of maths, and now we are in chapter number 14, exercise 14.1, statistics. And now look at it. We have to find mean in this sum. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environmental awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean number of plants per house. See, number of plants per houses are given. So from 0 to 2 plants per house, there are only one house. 2 to 4 plants per house, such 2 houses are there. So 4 to 6 plants in a house, there are such one house only. 6 to 8 plants per house, 5 houses. 8 to 10 plants per house, 6 houses. 10 to 12 plants per house, 2 houses. And 12 to 14 plants per house, there are such 3 houses. Okay, now we have to find the mean number of plants per house. Means we are required to find the mean of this plants. Now my friends, see, these are the observation and these are the classes and these are the frequencies. For this one, we have to find the class marks or mid value of the class, which will be the class mark. Okay, so mid value is equal to xi. Well, what we call it? xi. उसको हम xi बोलते हैं, mid value है. See, mid value from 0 to 2. So 0 plus 2 divided by 2 is 2 by 2 is equal to 1. 0 और 2 के बीच 1 आता है. 2 to 4 इस क्लास की मिड वैल्यू है 2 plus 4 6. 6 by 2 is 3. Now 4 to 6, the mid value of 4 to 6 means middlemost observation between 4 and 6 is 5. Okay. Or 4 plus 6, 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Okay, 6 and 8, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 by 2 is 7. And you can remark that there is a distance of 2 every time. The class length of each observation is 2. So the difference between mid values will also be of 2. If once the mid value is written, so go on adding 2 every time. Go on adding 2 every time. Because the class length is 2 every time. So once you find out the mid value of the first class intervals, then go on adding 2 every time to get the mid values of the next consecutive classes. Okay, so here 7 plus 2, that is 9, 9 plus 2, that's 11, 11 plus 2 is 13. And you can see that 13 is there between 12 and 14. Now my friend, frequencies are less, mid values are small. You can easily multiply it orally. So you can use the direct method, though the class length is even. And we have remarked that when the class length is even every time, you can use step deviation method. But we have also remarked that when the frequencies are less and the mid values are comparatively small, you can use direct method because orally you can multiply it. Okay, so we will use direct method here. So it's Fi xi. We will prepare a column of Fi xi. So Fi xi means what? Multiplication of these two columns every time. So 1 is the mid frequency of 1. So 1 ones are 1, 2 threes are 6, 1 fives are 5, 5 sevens are 12, 6 nines are 54, 2 elevens are 22, and 13 threes are 39. Okay. Now it is time for us to find the total of this. So 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 and 2 14, 14 and 4 18, 18 and 2 20, and 9 29. remainder is 2. 2 and 1 3, and 5 8, and 2 10, and 3 13. Okay. Now we also require this is sigma fi xi. Okay. Now 1 plus 2 is 3, and 1 4, and 5 9, and 6 15, 73 20. That is sigma fi. Okay. So we will use direct method here. X bar is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. Okay. So 139 divided by 20. And when you divide 139 by 20, see 2 is there. So you can divide 13.9 by 2. 1 0 is cancel, point being put between 13 and 9. So 13.9 by 2. 2 6 are 12, 1 9.29 is 81, 0 2 5 is 10. So that is 6.95 plants per ounce. Okay, so this is the mean of our data, and we used direct method because the frequencies are comparatively less and the mean values of class intervals are comparatively very low, small, and you can multiply orally. Okay, very good. Now in question number 2, see daily wages of consider the following distribution of daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. 50 workers, number of workers is FI. Now daily wages in rupees is between 100 to 120. So there may be a difference in your book. There may be it is maybe 400 to 420, maybe 420 to 440. Okay, maybe like this. So there may be a difference in this question. Okay, it may be 400 to 420. So it doesn't make difference to you. आप उसको 100 से 120 लेके आप ये सॉल्व करो मेरे साथ और अपनी बुक के मुताबिक उसमें चेंजेस कर लेना. ओके. नाउ 50 वर्कर्स का डेली वेजेस 100 से 120 के बीच में वो ऐसे 12 वर्कर्स हैं. सो डेली वेजेस बिटवीन रुपीज 120 टू 140, 120 और 120 के 4 जिसका डेली वेजेस हो ऐसे 14 वर्कर्स है. So daily wages between rupees 140 to 160, there are 8 such workers. Between 160 to 180, 6. 180 to 120, there are 10 workers. Okay. Now find the method of mean daily wages of the workers of the factory by using an appropriate method. So appropriate method, we have 3 methods: direct method, assumed mean method, and step deviation method. And my friend, look at it. The observations or mid value you will find will be comparatively big. Okay, so mid value, that is xi or class marks. 100 और 120 के बीच कौन आता है? 100 plus 120 divided by 2, that is 220 divided by 2, that is 110. Okay, 110. So between 120 and 140, so there is a class length of 20 every time. Okay, so you go on adding 20 every time to the first mid value, you can get the consecutive mid values. Okay, so that is 130, 150, 170 and 190. Okay, see these mid values are comparatively larger, थोड़ी सी comparatively बड़ी है. So हम और क्लास लेंथ इवन है तो हम स्टेप डेविएशन मेथड का यूज करेंगे. सो ए इज और ए हम मीन को एज्यूम करेंगे उसमें से, और मोस्ट प्रोबेबली बीच वाला हम लेते हैं. ओके, सो ए विल बी 150 एंड h is equal to class length. See, the class length is 20 every time, isn't it? So class length would be 20. Now ui is equal to xi minus a upon h. So xi minus a, that is 150, and divided by h, that is 20. Okay, so as you know that you can write 0 here, you can put -1 and -2, 1 and 2. ऐसा हम तभी कर सकते हैं जब हमने क्लास लेंथ इवन हो और क्लास लेंथ इज इक्वल टू h दिया. ओके, आई बात समझे? नाउ fi एंड ui, सो डोंट कमिट अ मिस्टेक. इस दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई मत कर देना, इस दो को. ऑलवेज बी श्योर when you are multiplied two columns, always be sure it is fi and ui. Always be sure that this one is the column of fi and this one is the column of ui. So fi into ui, 12 twos are 24 minus 14 ones are 14 minus 8 into 0, that is 0, 6 ones are 6, 10 twos are 20. Okay, so adding negatives, adding positives, we will get 38 minus and 26 plus, we get minus 12. That is sigma fi ui. Okay. Now sigma fi. There are 50 workers. It has been given that number of workers is 50. Okay. Now x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui upon sigma fi into h. ओके, ये फॉर्मूला है जब हम स्टेप डेविएशन मेथड का यूज करते हैं. सो डोंट फॉरगेट द फॉर्मूलास. गो ऑन राइटिंग मेनी ए टाइम्स, 25 टाइम्स, 50 टाइम्स, ऐसा लिख के आप मेमोराइज करने की कोशिश करो. बिकॉज इफ यू फॉरगेट द फॉर्मूला, then in the examination you will commit a mistake. Okay, so बहुत कुछ ज़्यादा मेहनत करने के बाद हम फॉर्मूला लर्न नहीं करते. फॉर्मूला अगर भूल जाते हैं तो हमें बहुत बड़ा नुकसान उठाना पड़ता है. ओके, हमारी सारी मेहनत है वो वेन हो जाती है. सो ये करीबन 5, 7 या 10 सम करो, लेकिन फॉर्मूला है 50 बार 100 बार लिखो. ओके, now a is equal to 150 plus sigma fi ui. Where is sigma fi ui? It's here, it's minus 12. Now sigma fi, where the sigma fi is here, it's 50. And h, we have written here, h is 20, is equal to class length. Okay, so पहले इसका एडिशन मल्टीप्लाई करना है, इसको हम कट कर सकते हैं. Okay, so 150, that is plus and minus. Minus 12 twos are 24 divided by 5. Okay, so 150 minus 24 को हम 5 से डिवाइड करेंगे. So 5 are 40. That is 4.8. And by subtracting 4.8 from 150, we get 145.2. 145.2, that is rupees per day. It's a daily wages है, तो इतना रुपया हर दिन इस एवरेज ए वर्कर्स को मिलता है. हर वर्कर्स को एवरेज इतना रुपया मिलता है. ओके, वेरी गुड. नाउ माय फ्रेंड्स, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चंस, दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. सो गिविंग यू 4, 6 एंड 9, ये 3 क्वेश्चन आपको मैं होमवर्क में देता हूँ. ये सिमिलर है, आप इसी मेथड का यानी स्टेप डिवीजन मेथड का यूज करके आप सॉल्व कर सकते. ओके, वेरी गुड. Now in example number 3, we have selected this example because class length is uneven. Class length of each class is not same That's why class lengths are uneven. And you can see that the class length of this class interval is 40, this is 40, and this one is of 50, this is one is 100, 100 and 100. So class length of all the class intervals are not same. Okay. Now what we are supposed to do here, let us find out the mid values first. Mid values are xi. Okay. So between 20 and 60, 20 plus 60, 80, 80 divided by 2 is 40. 60 plus 100, 160 divided by 2, that is 80. Okay. Now 100 plus 100 plus 150, that is 250 by 2, that is 125. Okay. See the class length, 150 plus 250, 400 by 2 is 200. 250 plus 350, that is 600 divided by 2, half of 600, that is 300. And 300, 350, 450, it's a 800 divided by 2, that is 400. Okay. Now my friends, so which method we are supposed to use? हम कौन से मेथड का यूज करें? So you can directly multiply it is you can directly use the method of direct method. You can use the direct method also. Okay, so for that you have to multiply fi and xi. Okay, and you look at it, except these number, all the numbers are round figure number. So if you want to use step division method, you can use it. Let us try. So we will assume some even or round figure number. ए हम राउंड फिगर उसको नहीं लेंगे, ओके, इसको नहीं लेंगे, ऑकवर्ड फिगर है, बाकी क्या सभी इवन है. सो वी विल कंसीडर 200, देन एच. इसको अगर हम भूल जाए तो बाकी के सभी नंबर है वो 10 से डिविजिबल है, 20 से भी डिविजिबल है, और 20 से बड़े नंबर से डिविजिबल नहीं है. ओके, ये 40 से है, ये 40 से है, ये 40 से, लेकिन ये 40 से डिविजिबल नहीं. ओके, और ये भी 40 से डिविजिबल नहीं. सो वी विल कंसीडर 20 एज अ divisible factor. Okay, now ui is equal to xi minus 200 divided by 20. Okay, now xi means 40 minus 200. 40 minus 200, that is upon 20. So that is minus 160 upon 20, that is minus 8. Okay. Now u2 means 80 को यहाँ पर रखते हैं. 80 minus 200, that is minus 120 by 20, that is minus 6. Okay. Now 125 को यहाँ रखते हैं. 125 minus 200 upon 20, that is minus 75 upon 20, and that is 7.5 by 2. Okay, so 2 3s are 6, 1 5, 2 7s are 14, 1 0, 2 5s are 10. So that is 3.75. Okay. So now 200 minus 200. Okay, this is assumed. So 200 minus 200, 0 by 20, that is 0. Now 300 minus 200, 100 divided by 20, that is 5. And now putting 400 here, 400 minus 200, that is 200. 200 by 20 is 10. Okay. Now you can remark that the class length is uneven, that is why we don't get minus here. Otherwise we would have get like this 0, -1, -2, 1 and 2 UI color, but it is not so, क्योंकि ये क्लास लेंथ अनइवन है और क्लास लेंथ अनइवन होने की वजह से हम h कोई पर्टिकुलर सम इसमें से नहीं ले सकते, क्लास लेंथ को नहीं ले सकते, कोई भी एक क्लास लेंथ इज इक्वल टू h नहीं भी ले सकते हैं. So that is why you will get this type of the column of U. Okay. Now Fi and UI ये दोनों. So don't forget, don't commit mistake. इस दोनों का कभी मल्टीप्लिकेशन मत हो जाए, इसलिए ये आप ध्यान में रखें. So 7 into 8 56 minus 56. 5 into -6 that is -30. 16 into 3.75. 3.75 into 16. 5 ones are 5, 7 ones are 7, 3 ones are 3, 0. Okay. Now 5 6 are 30 are 0, 3 7 6 are 42 40, 5 are 4, 6 3 18 4 22, 0 0 0 6, 1 and 2. So that is 60. So 16 into 3.5 that is 60 minus 60. Now 12 into 0 that is 0. 2 5s are 10. 3 10s are 30. Okay. ये नेगेटिव है, ये पॉजिटिव है. नेगेटिव का एडिशन होगा 6. 5 and 3 8 and 6 14 minus 146. ये होगा 40. ये होगा minus 106. That is sigma Fi UI. And that is 45 sigma Fi. Now mean is a plus sigma Fi UI upon sigma Fi into h. So what is a here? A is 200 plus sigma Fi UI that is minus 106 divided by sigma Fi. Sigma Fi that is 45 into h. H is 20. ओके, आप ऐसा कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे 5 4s and 5 9s. ओके, 5 4s and 5 9s. Now 200 plus minus 106 4s are 424 divided by 9. 424 को हम 9 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 9 4s are 36. 6 4 9 7s are 63. 1 0 9 1s are 9 1 0 9 1s are 9 1 0. So it will be 47.111111. Okay. So it's a 200 minus 47.11. So 200 minus 47.11 is 9 here, 8 here, 2 here, 9 minus 5 and 152.89. That is wickets per ball. Okay, per ball. So this is what when the class length is uneven. So there is a similar question. Similar question is there. ऐसा एक question है जो मैं आपको होमवर्क में देने जा रहा हूँ. That is question number 8. Question number 8. Exercise 14.1. Question number 8. 0 6 6 10 10 14 14 20 20 28 28 38 38 40. So class length is uneven in this case. और आप इस मेथड का भी यूज कर सकते हो या डायरेक्ट मेथड का भी यूज कर सकते हो. यू कैन यूज डायरेक्ट मेथड. You can use direct method also. ओके आप ये मेथड भी यूज कर सकते हो, आप डायरेक्ट मेथड भी यूज कर सकते हो. वेरी गुड. Now, question number 3, special case in which we have to find the missing frequency when mean is given. So, this is the different type of question. Look at it. See, a frequency is missing here, and a mean has been given to us. Okay, so mean is 80. Okay. And we have to find the missing frequency. Now it is as usual, जो हम और सम करते हैं वैसे ही सॉल्व होगा, वैसे ही स्टेप आएंगे, लेकिन हमें मीन की वैल्यू डालनी है और फ्रीक्वेंसी की वैल्यू हमें मिलेगी. ओके, सो मीन वैल्यू एज इट इज 11 plus 13 is equal to 24 by 2 is 12, and it is obvious that 12 is there between 11 and 13. Now you can see it's 14 here, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. Okay. Now here is one thing to keep in mind, that whom you are supposed to assume for A, which observation will be A. In this case, the mid value containing missing frequency will always be assumed as S. Okay, A. So जो frequency missing है उसके सामने वाली जो mid value है xi है उसी को हम A assume करेंगे. So A is equal to 20 and H is equal to class length, which is equal to 2. Okay, now Ui is equal to xi minus 20 divided by 2. So every time, as usual, it will be 0 here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. As we have earlier calculated that whenever in this step division method, whenever you consider h is equal to class length, you always get 0 exactly in front of the value of A, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like this on the downward side, upward side, and 1, 2 on the downward side. Okay, 1, 2, 3 like this. Now Fi here, so Fi into Ui, Fi Ui. So 7 4s are 28 minus it is now 6 3s are 18. 9 2s are 18 minus 13 1s are 13 minus f into 0, that is 0. 5 1s are 5 and 4 2s are 8. Okay, so it's the sum of negative numbers. 8 8 8 24 and 3 27. The remainder 2 and 2 4 5 6 and 7. So that is minus 77 and plus 30. It is 64 minus S sigma Fi Ui. And number of children, look at it. This one is an F. Okay, 7 6 13 and 9 22 25 13 34 middle 3 and 1 4 44 plus F. Okay, this is sigma Fi Ui. Sorry, this is sigma F. Now x bar is equal to A plus sigma Fi Ui upon sigma Fi into H. As usual, see the value of mean has been given, it is rupees 18. So 18 is equal to 20 plus sigma Fi Ui minus 64 divided by sigma Fi, that is 44 plus F. Into H, and H is 2. So whenever you are solving the question in which frequency is missing, whether given mean is given or median is given, it is always that you have to subtract the value of a from the value of x bar or n. So subtract the value of subtract 20 from 80. It is minus 64 divided by 44 plus f into 2. So 18 minus 2, that is 20, that is minus 2 is equal to minus 64 upon 44 plus f into 2. Now my friends, you can exchange the values minus 2 and 44 plus f as invertendo that we have discussed in the 6th chapter. Some results of ratio and proportion, invertendo. So क्रॉस में हम एक्सचेंज कर सकते हैं. So 44 plus f is equal to minus 64 on minus 2 into 2. Okay. Now minus minus cancel हो जाएगा. 2 2 part. So 44 plus f is equal to 64. Now f is equal to 64 minus 44. F is 20. See, the missing frequency is 20. Okay.